is it um based off of our like ship armor blocks, or is it based off of like our personal health and armor blocks as well?
Personal health and armor. Like if it's a ship mission, I tend to like say it's a ship mission.
Okay. Like kind of like rules of engagement would be like space combat versus it just
No,
combat.
it's like it's always combat because rules of engagement just speak to the rules of engagement. Like, is it stealth? Is it more like within the bounds of the law? Whatever. But here, like, going to the...
Are we doing a smash and grab? Are we killing everything? No survivors, or what are we looking at? That's the kind of rules of engagement.
Yeah,
That's what I think when I hear rules of engagement.
Okay.
And that's about accurate. Like in Blockade Buster, I put at the very end, expect ship combat. So there's always a chance of ship combat, but if it's like, this is the main thing, I don't want to be unreasonable. And also, that's kind of what environment is for as well. Where if you see environment, space, you're like, oh, we're gonna be in space the entire time on a ship. Okay, ship combat's probably more on the table. But like ship combat is very party dependent, and at least for this as well. Okay, it's the source of the thing that's messing with the electromagnetic waves. That is the main focal point of this particular mission. But I wouldn't say that it's necessarily ship combat.
Okay.
Yeah, like I never put it off the table because obviously, like sometimes want to surprise you guys. Guess what? There's ship combat, but
or sometimes it can transition into ship combat, like
Yeah,
my first mission did.
absolutely. Like ship combat can just pop up and happen. So that's why I'm
Like
never
Star
like,
Wars.
ship.
I don't know how to ask for this in any other manner, so I'm just going to say it.
Mhm.
At some point, I want to be deployed out of the back of somebody's ship as GORB, as like a buoy,
Yeah.
and then latch onto an enemy ship. I don't know how else to say that, so at some point,
If you get
that is
some,
a goal
if
of
you get a
mine.
jetpack, you should be able to do it. And get a grapple hook.
Or there's like the literal boarding action that you can take. You can just
Yeah.
do that now.
Yeah, that's.
I
it.
know. I want it to happen.
Yeah.
I want GORB to just like rip his way through the hull of a ship and be like, "Bad news, I'm here."
Yeah.
Funny. I love it.
Completely possible. It's not there's a lot that you can do in this system. So if you imagine it and you want to do it, go for it. That's kind of my position. But to answer your question, Peter, think about health and armor blocks for the recommended blocks.
Gotcha. Which in that case, we're at like 15 or something.
Yeah,
I think
so at this point.
Good.
Yeah.
Because you have 6. I think Marcus and Jack have 4 each.
Yep.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
Yep. I have 4.
I have 4 total, so 3 health and 1 armor.
Yeah. So 14. It's a little short, but that just means all right, time to lock in.
Survivable.
Yeah.
Like it means all right, you're at a disadvantage, but
We're not. That
Fundamental
15-point
equation.
gap is not going to be present.
yeah, it's not like you're going into something. And as well, like I'll let you know, like with Connor's last mission, Mark was there. It's like, hey, what's the danger level of this? 10 out of 10. like, I'll let you. I try to like stake out the signs of like, hey, this is dangerous.
Plus the armor, we didn't have the health and armor blocks, so we didn't know how much. It was Colin told us at the end what it was. I don't remember, but it was a lot.
Oh no, you
So,
knew
Colin,
beforehand.
Have
Oh,
you
did?
ever?
Oh, you did. That's right.
Yeah, he did.
Have you ever like waived off a mission based on who signed up and been like, look, this just straight up will not happen. You will all die.
No.
He doesn't know.
No.
Oh, you'll
that's
absolutely lead a party into their death.
It's our fault.
Yes.
It's not his
It's
fault.
not that. Yeah, like I would say
Yeah.
it's not like Colin led us there. It's we chose to go there
Yeah.
despite the flags.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like, that's the thing.
no, but so,
I will never throw something at a party without flags where it's like, oh yeah, this is like very, very unwinnable.
this flag says TPK imminent. I wonder what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
But like, if by player choice players walk themselves into death despite my best efforts, I abide by that choice because I think that without the threat of loss, the wins mean nothing. So
Yeah.
if I can't let you guys lose, if I'm not okay with you losing, then I'm not okay with you winning, if that makes any sense. I need to give you guys the opportunity to be like, no, we actually did something. We actually overcame a threat. This was very difficult, and we still did it.
I get you.
Because, like, I've taken, like, entire campaigns and just been like, well, players killed themselves. Yeet! Yeah.
Wow, guys, I really didn't think you'd walk into the evil ass destruction of entire party building, but here you are.
Happened before. I my very first TPK, I was a freshman in college, and the party, they just came out of a previous campaign, and they were riding high. It's like session 10, and one of their allies was kidnapped by an enemy army, full-ass army. They're like, it's all right, guys. We're going to save them. Charge! And they charged the enemy army at, like, level 3, and then they got cut down by arrows.
Thank you.
Wow, who is that coming?
Yeah, and they were just like, what? I was like, yeah, what did you think was going to happen? But I also, I have had very, very few TPKs. I think like 3. But my second one was actually a level 19 party. They got TPK'd.
Whoa.
Yeah. The level 19 party got TPK'd by a platinum dragon that they were completely overpowering. However, this was the thing that killed them. The platinum dragon's ability was that it didn't show damage. So they were dealing a fuck ton of damage to this platinum dragon. It was actually really hurt, but its illusory scales made it so it didn't seem like it was hurt. And they didn't break through the illusion. So it was at like 50 health, 50 hit points in 5e for a level 19 party, really higher, because they were like tricked out with everything.
I was wondering what system this was. I was
Yeah.
like, I feel like level 19 in Wonder is also equally impressive, but
I mean, yeah, I would say like in Wonder, like the equivalent of like a level 20 party is like probably level 40. If you reach level 40, you're like, all right, we're pretty up there. We got everything tricked out. But they were like a level 19 party with like call-in upgrades and shit, so they were pretty stacked. And they panicked, and while they were panicking, they got rolled, basically. But here's the thing, they got rolled because they basically got knocked out. One of them woke up, and the Platinum Dragon was like, hey, I want to talk. I'm trapped in here. I don't want to fight. And the player threw a dagger at the dragon, and the dragon was like, all right, I'll just kill you then. So, like...
fine.
It's like, fine, like, you're forcing my hand. I guess I have to kill you. And that's how that campaign ended. It was like 3 sessions until finale. So...
Oof.
But, like, that's the whole point, where it's like, to be the epic heroes of the story, to be the protagonists, you can't take a session off of being the protagonists. You're the protagonist from session 1 till the last session.
And I'm assuming you don't believe in a retcon?
I have retconned once because of Marcus. That was the only that was I'm trying to think. In over 1,000 sessions, I've had one retcon.
What's that?
In Bedlam.
What is it?
Retcon is like a you just wipe like it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. He did that. Yeah, he did that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have done it once ever, and it was because Marcus fucked up so incredibly bad and pissed everyone off to such a degree that we had to rewind.
Yeah.
I think
But,
I
hey,
remember that. I think I remember working at the winery with you, Marcus, and Connor were like, dude, don't even fucking talk to me, okay? Like, they were just pissed at you for something.
That was a different thing.
It was a different thing.
That
I think
was
it was because I think Connor's character got poisoned or something.
I remember a red wizard being involved at some point. They're like, you never trust a red wizard! And Marcus was like, well, how was I supposed to know? And everyone was like, it's right there in the name.
I can't remember what that was.
Think
But
it.
I redeemed myself though, Jack, at the end towards the end.
You mean on your second attempt?
No, as in Bedlam, I redeemed myself.
Yes, on his second attempt.
Yeah.
You are right. You are right. But yeah, so it's very few and far between. The only time I will do that is when it was just to like such a degree where every player was like, no, we just hate this. Like, it's not, we don't think it should have happened. Our characters wouldn't have let this happen. We just don't want to do this. And I was like, that's fine with me.
All right, the party has spoken.
Yeah, but if the party kills themselves because they're dumb,
charging headlong into an army.
Yeah, Peter's party almost recently got TPK'd, but they were able to barely pull themselves out of it. The skin of their teeth. They were one roll away from just completely dying.
They killed my daughter.
Yeah, but her soul is intact, and we plan on getting her back, so... Yeah. It's not great. It's not great.
We'll get her back at some point, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, there's a lot to unpack here. We don't have the time to unpack it. But you know what we do have the time for, guys?
A session?
A phenomenal session of C.Y.B.R, Jack. Absolutely right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Already hearing voices.
Oh, I should probably have the forge open.
You know, that's what I was waiting for, Marcus.
Sorry.
I'm so sad. I rolled a 99, guys.
What?
Oh shit.
Yeah, which means this should be a good session then. I just wish I rolled that when I was mining asteroids, but neither here nor there. Neither here nor there.
You should have called and said, "This is my asteroid."
I got a 50.
Okay.
I'm not doing that today, unfortunately. Hey, 50, nice. Okay.
Okay. Now let's see what my luck will be.
Ooh. 55. Okay.
All right. We're
Going
doing pretty
last.
good. We're doing good. I don't mind
I
it.
swear.
Those are cool dice.
And another 50. Crazy, actually.
You know, okay, the dice have spoken, guys. Even keel session today. It's basically on you guys. I am so ready. So, without further ado, let's get started. As we pick up on the first day of fall, 797 AR, first of Nuiti, as Rafasar is buzzing with the eventual coming of the battle against the King of Whispers on Iota, and many other plates spinning. GORB, you have assembled Yasuke and Karlex for a mission. What are you telling them as they enter the meeting room?
Let me pull up the data slate. So listen, friends. We've got ourselves ahead of us a relatively simple mission. We're to fly through an asteroid field and figure out what is causing electromagnetic disturbances at the center of it. It might not sound very interesting, but in deep space, where there should be nothing, there is something. And it's our job to figure out what.
Alright, sounds good. And if we find whatever's causing the disturbance, are we Supposed to just investigate and then head out, or deal with it if we can? What would you like?
We'll play that one by the ear.
All right. Sounds
That's
good.
good, Captain.
Are you guys heading off then?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I think. Although, wouldn't we be meeting? Can we meet with Zippy?
You could meet with Zippy, yeah? If you're
Right.
trying to get his ear.
Well, let me clarify. I don't think I'm not going to use that as a pregame. I just want to see if he's got any details for us.
Yeah. As you were to like go and message Zippy, no additional details as he's responsible for at this point kind of mapping out regions in space, trying to figure out where the pioneers are going to head next, was trying to map out this area, found this disturbance that made, really travel through it at speed impossible due to kind of almost like a blackout zone. As I'm sure you know, Jack, but electromagnetic waves cover the entire spectrum. So that's radio waves, infrared, ultraviolet, visible spectrum. It's disturbing all of it. So not great to fly through such a wide array of
total
disturbances.
radio blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
In some
And
areas,
even
yeah.
absorbing visible light spectrum?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is. That's why Zippy was like, hey, GORB, can you take a look at this?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Anything you guys are doing before you guys attempt to get in your ships and take off, though? In conversations or activities?
Could I bound my silver kunais? Bind them to me so I
Yes, you
use their
can.
training? I forget. I looked at that. I was like, oh, shit, I need to do that.
Good on you. Good on you.
I also was wondering, is what happened to like Yasuke, Core, and Eris, is that all like public knowledge at this point, or only if they had like told us about it?
Only if they've told you about it.
I would have told
Okay.
you about it.
You would have? Okay,
Yes.
then Carlix would just want to check in, be like, so Yasuke, are you feeling okay after everything?
Feeling pretty weak, so not the greatest, but I'm doing okay.
Okay. Just know, I got your back. So lean on me if you need me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I got you. Let's get this done.
Both of you can go ahead and take a hero point then.
Sure.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, sorry. I'm thinking about pregame actions.
Okay.
Colin, real quick. I have a question.
Mhm.
I noticed that you added the +2 on the last artificing. Is that like a counter of how many of those I have?
No. So because you're alone, for every one, or sorry, for the +2 there, let me see. I need to.
It was on the 23rd.
The 23rd. Okay. That was just a little signal for me. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just for me a little tagged as I was going through looking at everything.
Okay.
But anything else, or are you guys ready to start resolving actions?
No, I think we're ready.
All right. Then, GORB, any actions you wish to resolve?
Yeah, just I am gonna try to resolve an artificing.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and roll a d2.
Alrighty.
/R 1d2. Alright, there we go. One extra artificing point. Then, next up, Yasuke.
My martial training center resolved that.
Yep, go ahead and resolve it.
Fuck!
Alright. Hey, still 2 for you there.
Yeah.
And finally, Carlex.
I'm gonna resolve both the pre-mission scan that I did, and then I will also resolve learning a language, the axial language.
Gotcha. Go ahead and
Nice.
roll a d6.
Okay. And this one, is it +1 as well, or just a straight roll?
This would be, for you, be +1.
Okay. And I just have to hit a 5 or 6, right?
Yeah. So, just short. If you burn a hero point for me, I'll allow you to learn it, though.
Yes. Yes, I'll do that.
All
Thank
right. Then you've learned Axial. Then, with all those actions resolved, you guys are now heading off into space. At this point, Overseer, go ahead and assemble the engagement roll.
Alright, I'm gonna need a little help with this because it has been a while since I've been here. I don't believe we have fleet cohesion.
That's correct.
Mm-mm.
Did we gain any additional intel? Or did we get a scan?
So, Peter, did you share with Jack your scan?
He
Yeah,
did.
I sent it to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
did.
yeah. Then, yeah, under rules of engagement, it is known, so you do know the rules of engagement, so you can add that +1.
Alright. Sorry, I gotta make like a physical note of all this. Let's see. Fleet cohesion, no. Full party, no. Full party. Scan. Or rules of engagement.
Then on to environment. Don't know the environment,
Yeah, we don't know the environment.
so that's -1. However, you do know the enemies. That's +1.
+1.
Don't have the momentum. So you don't add that bonus. You do know the requirements, though. So +1. You don't have more than 3 people, so you don't get anything for full squad. And
So there's neutral. And so fleet cohesion, no. Full party, no. Rules of engagement, yes. Enemies, yes. Environment, no. Requirements, yes. And we're missing what? One more?
where are you getting? It's fleet cohesion, rules of engagement, environmental recon, known enemies, momentum requirements, full squad costs. That is in the official document.
All right. Let me just. Which document is that? I'm sorry. I've never had to calculate this out before, so I'm not.
The C.Y.B.R reference document in the main folder. C.Y.B.R campaign. The one that's always referenced.
Oh, I think I see you looking at it as well. And it's under the. Let's see. Overseer, pick mission, random event, engagement roll. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm watching you highlight. Perfect. Okay. Costs, we don't know. Full squad, we do not have. Requirements, yes. All right. Okay, and then it's not 1 dice per, it's
1d6 plus the modifier total, which I believe is 2.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
1d6. All right.
5.
Got a 5.
Okay, so with a 5 on this mission, you will start in a risky position, as all of you are in formation flying towards your destination. However, the electromagnetic waves at this point are beginning to make your ship's instruments, GORB, start to go haywire. As at this point, you're basically flying blind through space, attempting to reach your target. At this point, it's time for a flight challenge while flying blind. So,
Oh boy.
I believe Yasuke and Karlex have done these before, but for GORB, a flight challenge is like rolling skills in order to go down specific paths. The green path, that is for physical. The blue path is mental. Red is spirit that you need to roll. There are gray paths that require you to roll dice equal to your power score. And then white are challenge paths that require you to complete some sort of challenge or puzzle or riddle. Basically, the number on the left is the stamina points wagered. So if you don't get the prerequisite number of successes, which is on the right, then you lose that many stamina points. If you can't burn those stamina points, you'll lose armor blocks, then health blocks.
Gotcha.
Just that simple. And now, flying blind, you have to somehow get to the end of this passage and find whatever is unleashing this signal. And in this particular challenge, first person to get there will be able to guide everyone else to the location.
And you said this is a skills challenge, correct?
Yes, it's a flying...
Not skill.
Well, it's not skill, but it does proc your danger.
Okay, I was just wondering because I
Okay,
didn't
okay.
know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Would you guys like me to go first?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. I'll go down the green path for strength.
So, go ahead and make a physical check, wagering 5 stamina points.
Oh, all successes, baby.
Easy enough, easy enough. Into the darkness you go, Karlex.
Okay. And I'll communicate to the others that in front of me, can I
Yeah, you can.
tell them what's in front of me? Yeah, there's a 5 to 2 red path, so it's a spirit 2, 5 stamina cost.
You said 5 to 2, and that's it?
Yeah, 5 stamina and then 2 successes to get across with spirit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a little tough, yeah.
And mental's blue. I think I'm gonna take the blue path.
Okay. Go ahead and make that mental check.
I ain't going that way.
You're pushing on.
Can I use my hero point?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. Did I get that one? Damn it.
Alright, minus 10 stamina for you as ahead, your instruments begin to fail as you see these bursts of strange energy in front of you, Yasuke, as you have to turn back as you go alert GORB that there's something out there that you can't navigate.
Alright, I think I'm also going to try the blue path.
Alright.
Let's see, spirit score, or mental score 2. And can I use my roleplay ability on this?
Yep. If it's... I believe yours is plus 1d6 to mental checks.
That's correct.
Alright, then absolutely you can. Ain't no thing.
Alright. That's a success.
Alright. Then down the path you go.
Just kind of like this way? Or?
Yep, there you go.
Oh, a little further. Okay.
Nice. What do you see, GORB?
I'm going to radio back. Ahead of me is 2 paths. A 25 wager, 1 success physical. A 5 wager, 2 success mental. Choose accordingly.
Thanks, GORB. Alright. Then, I guess I'll try and push on through the spirit path.
Awesome.
Ah, nothing. I'll have to pay stamina.
Alright, 5 stamina.
Let's see. Yasuke, where are you planning to go? One of us might need to move.
Follow GORB.
Okay.
GORB knows the way.
GORB knows the way. That's correct, Lash.
Karlex sheds a tear.
You're doing great, Karlex. Keep it up.
GORB, where are you going?
I I'm gonna push on along the mental path. I've got a good feeling about this.
All right. Go ahead and make a mental check.
/R 3d6. Oof. Do I have any hero points? I do not have any hero points.
All right. Then -5 stamina for you then as you try to push through. You're almost there, Gorb, but you have to unfortunately turn back. Yasuke, what are you doing?
Waiting till he clears it. I'm not going down the spirit path.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Carlex, what are you doing?
I'll try it again.
Okay.
All right. Damn. No luck. Another 5.
Another 5. All right. Gorb. Tip of the spear.
Tip of the spear. Listen, friends. I don't think mental is all there for me currently. I'm diving to the right.
Okay.
I am gonna go for it here.
Okay, you're going for it.
I am gonna make the physical check. The physical score of 3.
Whoo!
Whew!
All right, close one, but you go ahead and duck through dangerous space, continuing forward.
I'm gonna relay back. Actually, no, I wouldn't know. Actually, also, never mind. Disregard that.
Okay. Disregarding. Yasuke, what are you
Going
doing?
up the blue path.
Blue path, okay. Mental time.
Thank God.
Oof!
It's mental time.
Big brain.
Oh. Is that 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
One node.
Okay. And you went Gorb, you went up the green path?
Yes, I did risk it for the biscuit.
Alright, I'll wait for you then.
Right, Carlex. You're kind of like in a weird spot. What are you doing?
Could I offer up like double the stamina cost to give myself some extra dice on this roll?
If you double it, I'll give you 1 die.
Whew.
1 die. Oof.
Quadruple it, I'll give you 2.
Oh my! Let's see. Okay, so I could lose
Are you
10.
afraid?
I
Afraid to get a little wet?
I am. I'll go for the double to try and get this to work.
Okay.
Okay. 46, he is greater than 4. Come on. Only 1.
Nice, 10.
Okay, -10 stamina.
And well, I just want to see with an extra d6. No.
Nope. Alright.
Gorb, what are you doing next?
Yosuke, if you come my way, there's a mental and a spirit check ahead of you. I'm gonna go down the mental.
Okay.
Dang it.
-5. Stamina.
What's the mental check?
A lot.
Is it 2?
The mental's 5. The physical is the spirit path is 15. 15 to 1.
15 to 1. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to touch the mental path. I'll stay here.
Gotcha. Carlex, what you doing?
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Looking a little tired. I'll just do the regular 3d6. I can't afford to gamble too much. I might be a little stuck here, fellas.
Only one
I'm
of
a
us
little stuck, fellers.
Great.
Only one of us needs to make it.
It's the fact that I keep rolling 0 too, so I couldn't even go backwards if I wanted.
Yeah, like you're just getting fucked.
I'm not in a good spot. I put all my physical into 3 successes on the very first one and said, "Alright, I'm done."
All right, GORB.
God.
What route you taking?
You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go down the mental path again.
Okay. Whoa, whoa! He nailed it.
Alrighty.
Is it 2 successes or 1?
2 successes.
Ah, shit.
Did he give me some of that help?
What you relaying?
I cannot express my discontent for my choice. Do not follow me down this path. It leads absolutely nowhere.
Oh, it does? Oh, fuck.
However, as you do head down this path, you're able to see some glittering resources here. You have a choice. You can either get +2 metal, +3 intel, or you can roll for hero points. What are you trying to pick up?
Points. The hero points are going to be an immediate use.
They would.
I do owe Peter metal, but what do I roll for hero points?
It would be 2d3. Mm. 4 hero points
Nice,
to
good
everyone.
Ah.
Oh, for everyone.
Oh, no.
Oh, bless you, bless you.
We're back in the fight, folks.
Homes for the poor.
Good news, everybody. With a lightly inspiring word, I have chosen to decree. I hope we all make it out of this.
Phenomenal. Yasuke, what are you doing?
Since that's a dead end, I'll just go the mental path, I guess.
That's evil, Colin.
I'm re-rolling that one.
With your newfound hero points.
Yeah, that is good.
-5.
Oh, God.
Right, there's a little bit of evil on this map.
Yeah.
I do say so myself. Harlex!
To God, if my path is a dead end and I have to go backwards, I have words to say.
Oh, do you now? Well, are you going forward or are you going back?
I'm going forward.
Okay.
And also
That's
do
the
the
spirit.
double.
Always onward.
Double, okay.
Ooh.
I'll do the double to roll an extra dice that way, because now I have hero points, so I can actually I can try.
Yeah, that was a nice little mid-game snack.
Yes. All right. 1 reroll. Oh, 2 reroll.
You got this.
Oh, 3 reroll.
Come on, you got this.
Oh.
No!
Yo, 2s every time.
The poor getting poorer.
God, this ain't looking good for me.
It's not looking so great up here either, I'm not gonna lie.
-10 stamina points to you, Carlex.
I
Yasuke.
can take it on stamina.
I'm doing a mental again. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm re-rolling that other one.
Okay, okay.
Come on, come on, come on, please. Please, Dice Gods, I need this one. I need it. Let's go!
Let's go.
They do love you. You are beloved.
Wait, what's gray again?
Power score.
I'll let the group know. There's a power score roll up here, 2-1. Shit.
GORB, what are you doing?
So I have to re-roll to go backwards?
You do.
Okay. Then I literally only have one choice.
Well, you could stay. You could be camped out here.
Yeah. See if I get there, because I can escort people when I get there, right?
Mm-hmm, you could.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I want advancement. Ooh, I am gonna re-roll one of those.
Smart.
Let's go.
Oh!
All right.
The king. Carlex. What are you doing?
I'm sitting. I'm just sitting where I am.
You know what?
I
Can't blame you.
can't do shit.
That's so fair.
I'm down 35 stamina. I have 10
shit.
left.
It started so well.
Left.
I got
I have
25
15
left.
left.
All right, Yasuke, what are you doing?
Rolling the mental. Or the power score, sorry. Power score. Fuck, I'm re-rolling that. I am re-rolling that. I don't like failing.
Oh.
There we go. What's next? Well, oh shit. Huh.
Oh,
There's another power score check. Check 1 to 1.
dude, fuck 15 to 1.
All right, what are you doing, Gorb?
Good heavens. Oh my god. All right. All right, I'm going to take the 15 to 1.
Okay.
Oh my god, this has to work. All right, I'm going to take a reroll.
Hmm.
There we
Oh.
go.
Thank goodness.
Wait, what? I barrel out the way so we don't collide.
Yep.
Oh shit! Coming in hot!
As Yasuke, you go ahead and you're like, hey, that asteroid's coming for me. That's not an asteroid! As you kind of do a barrel roll as Gorb kind of flies by you. What are you doing, Yasuke?
Going down the power score side, the 1 to 1.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
As Yasuke, you begin to go ahead and pilot through this place. And as you do, ahead of you, space begins to open up. You notice a glinting from your lights as you see a station attached to one of the asteroids. As you get closer, your readings begin to go crazy. You think you found it. Are you going and picking up Gorb and Carlex? Mainly Carlex.
Yes. Of course, yes.
Gotcha. Then, if you go ahead and do so, the three of your ships in formation begin to circle this station as you begin to kind of give out some scans. Don't return very much, but Gorb, you're able to see a landing bay on the southern end of the station.
Could we... Alright folks, we're approaching our destination. I think a quick fly around to discern where things are might help us on the inside.
Gotcha.
I think that's a good call.
Can we take a quick zip around, see what we see if we notice anything?
Sure, go ahead and roll a D100, because this isn't just affecting your instruments, it's affecting your eyes as well. Affecting the spectrum at which you see.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
94.
Almost
94.
100. Almost D100. Oh my god.
Then, Gorb, as you feel kind of the waves in this area beginning to be affected, like in moments, your instruments and your eyes are just like blacking out as like there's this strange energy in the air. But you're like, not to worry, I'm a scientist. I can correct. As you go ahead and begin to insert various programs and subroutines into your suit to account for the loss of data based on what you're expecting from these readings. And you're able to crack it, as you're able to get 94% of the information to your eyes and to your instruments that you would have normally had, which allows you to go ahead as you circle and, see, like, there is some damage to this station. And what's more, kind of on the western end of what would be this station, you can see like there are large facilities here. Smokestacks, or not really even for smoke, but just for like expelling waste into the surrounding asteroid field. You also can see a massive antenna that has been constructed seemingly out of scrap metal, just kind of kit bashed together, GORB.
I love it.
It's not really badly made, but it's definitely not to the same quality of the rest of the station. Something is strange here, and what's more, most of what this antenna and like the surroundings are doing is taking in these waves and flooding them to the western end of the facility. Whatever is causing the disturbance, it's mostly there as you continue to circle and circle, and you're able, you think, to get a pretty good layout of like the general structure of this station.
Alright, folks, so ahead of us, we've got this hulking monstrosity. Off to the west, we've got ourselves some exhaust, either for waste or probably not. I would assume they're also running tritium reactors, so probably not smoke. We've got some radio antenna, IP radio, but I have no actual discernment on what it could be. We've got a few options. We enter at the obvious point, or we go, I hope, through the exhaust stacks. What are we thinking as a group?
Exhaust specs.
Because I'm thinking if we go through the exhaust, we can probably might be able to get a little closer to whatever's being fueled by the intake of the entire light spectrum.
Yeah.
And understand it a little better, right? Because I wouldn't, personally, I would not check the exhaust ports of my facility for entrance, right? I'm defending the entrance.
Yeah.
You can take a hero point, GORB.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm down. As yeah, if we can fit through it, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
It might be tight. You might need to knock some things out of the way. Luckily, you do have a very large metal thing that can kind of be dropped through to clear any blockages.
I'm getting cannonballed again.
Well, you could crawl through and use tools and pry everything out. That is an option. You don't have to cannonball. You could cannonball Yasuke. You could cannonball Karlax. You're the overseer.
I'll never ask you to do something I'm not willing to do myself. I'm gonna jump in first, and my immense mass should not lose the path for the rest of yous. It's gonna be loud, so expect resistance to be slightly mounted.
I'm right behind you.
Alright. Colin, I'm going to cannonball through the exhaust port.
Gotcha. With your 92%, immense size, and general physicality, no roll required as you cannonball through. Boom, 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 as you begin to tumble through, knocking aside bits of like metal and sensors as you're kind of like crashing down. You lose 5 stamina points, but otherwise you make it to the bottom of this exhaust port okay.
Alright, the way is clear. I'm fine. Thank you for asking, but the way is clear.
Gorb's gonna
will
stand
go
up
through.
and kind of brush himself off, wipe his visor clean with his metallic fingers, and then try to hide.
Gotcha. And like you're basically at like an intake portion with like various pipes, but there is an access panel that you look like could open to gain access to the rest of this facility. But like for right now, you're tucking back. As Yasuke, Karlax, are you climbing down?
Yep.
All right. Then, as you go ahead, climb down, You're able to meet GORB at the bottom.
Is this access panel? Can I check to see if it's locked?
As you go and check it, it does seem to be locked, but you would notice, like, it feels not too structurally stable.
Okay, then I'm going to use my magnetic manipulation and try to pry the door open.
Gotcha. It actually just requires, like, the removing of the screws as you do so and pull it back. On the other side, GORB, you see that there are massive claw marks on the side of this panel. Like something with about 12-inch claws was trying to get in. Could not get through the metal fully, though.
And that is... Does everyone else notice that?
Yeah.
So, folks, based on what I'm seeing ahead of me,
We're either trapped in here with it, or it's trapped in here with us. Neither of which I'm super keen on finding the answer to. I suggest we keep a very low profile and attempt to push forward.
Right. Well, we're right behind you. Just lead the way.
Before we head out, could I inspect the claw marks on it and see if I can discern, with the amount of monsters I've hunted now, can I just discern, like, kind of what kind of creature it might be or something?
Bipedal. Marks likely from a toe claw. There's considerable amount of weight behind it, although not so immense that it was able to shatter the actual metal itself. If you had to guess, creature probably stood 7-8 feet tall, probably a few hundred pounds, or at least could generate considerable amount of force with its legs. There are some smaller marks as well. Teeth, perhaps? Maybe. Strange triangular pattern to it. And yes, as you go ahead and you're looking this over, Yasuke, inside some of those smaller grooves, metal's blackened. Acid. Strange.
Acid.
And additionally, because of all the monsters you hunted, as you look at some of these marks, you're able to tell some of the claws are various shapes and sizes. More than one, Yasuke. More than one.
Gotcha. I'll let the group know about my findings about the acid, and there's more than one. And yeah, they hunt in packs.
Oh, great.
Keep pushing forward, though.
I'll look
Onward.
at GORB.
Onward? Okay. Then, as you begin to make your way onward, you see a few things. Firstly, more scratches and claw marks on pretty much all the walls. But Yasuke, you're able to see from various different creatures. There are places where there seems to be acid, fire, intense cold. Something happened here. The misshapen bones on the floor also give you unease. As you step through, the bones are all stripped of flesh, basically nothing left. Even most of the bones you're able to see, GORB, have been broken, the marrow sucked out, even. Only the inedible parts left, and even then, some of the bones seem to have bite marks in them. Something starving here, Yasuke? You don't know. As you continue forward through kind of this wrecked station, you come to a room, and kind of going inside, you see it almost looks like a production facility. Various machines still whirling, still powered, various bits of them seem broken, but it's overall in good shape. And you'll be able to notice, GORB, there are like patch jobs done on a lot of these fabrication devices. Various bits of metal that have been retrofitted onto these machines to get them working again. It looks like they're creating suits of some kind, standing maybe 5 to 7 feet tall. And as you guys are looking around, Yasuke, GORB, Karlix, you are already on guard. You would see as a creature is beginning to pop its head out from beneath a vent. The creature itself has like this triangular face as it begins to go ahead and open its maw. You can see there are rows of teeth behind, as it begins to almost give like this clicking sound towards you. As it then begins to vocalize. And then from all around you, more vocalizations. As more vents, GORB, begin to open up all around you. As it looks like 2 more of these creatures beginning to pop out. Strange indeed. At this point, I'm asking all of you, would you like to give up background or movement as these creatures are beginning to move forward towards you?
Burst. Fuck.
Let me check.
You said background or movement?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing that.
Same for you, GORB and Karlix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Then, to start out, it will be the Trinals, as they're going to begin to move forward as a pack, quickly and deftly. They're large, but they move fast, picking their targets. The farther away Trinal is going to begin to make its way forward, and actually, with 60 feet of movement, it's going to go ahead and reach Karlix.
Whew.
Let's see. As Trinals are going to go ahead, one is going to attack GORB, one is going to attack Karlix, one is going to attack Yasuke. The one attacking Karlix is going to use Pack Hunting Specialist, so we'll gain plus 2d6 from outnumbered instead of plus 1d6. Karlix, this is going to be 24 damage.
That'll go through.
Gotcha. No shear.
Good. 1 armor block.
Gotcha. As this thing bites down, you take 24 normal acid damage as you're like holding this thing's jaws back and away from you as you're trying to like throw it off at this point. Now the one closest to you, GORB, as it goes ahead, screeches, running from across the area, and it's going after you. See, this is going to be 8 damage.
I can still take that on stamina.
Alright, and now last but not least, Yasuke. 0 damage, Yasuke. As how are you dodging this thing's bite?
Oh, you nice me. Like, I'll dodge off to the right, like dodging a bite. And I'll take out my Hanasu.
Gotcha. Shink! As you take out the Hanasu, its tail whips around at you. Deflect, standing your ground as the creatures all begin to circle you and your allies. That will be the Trinal's turns. Which one of you is up first?
I want to go last.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Alright, GORB, what you doing?
Let me see. I can't run away because they'll beat the shit out of me. I think I am going to take a shot at this guy by Yasuke with my Elementrix shoulder mount.
Awesome. Then go ahead and make a damage roll. I have an extra d6 because Yasuke is there.
All right. Let's see. Whatever. That's just a physical roll?
Yes,
or...
just physical.
Okay. All right. And you said it's an extra. Okay, yeah.
What's your damage rating?
Oh, let me check the actual DR on here. Damage rating 2, excuse me.
All right. So 4 damage total with a 6 and a 5?
Yes.
All right. Then what does it look like as you fire your shoulder-mounted cannon at this creature?
You're going to see a green light that kind of fuses in and kind of twists around the laser as it discharges and strikes it in the chest.
And as it strikes in the chest, you hear this thing screech as its bones just begin to crumble to dust. As you fire into this thing, it immediately just wobbles over and dies as all of its internal organs begin popping in this horrifying cascade, GORB, as it basically cannot live. Like, various parts of its body are just start to fall apart almost instantly. And you're like, what the fuck?
I seen a lot of shit in my day, folks, but I didn't know I was quite that good. Kill the other fuckers!
Anything else on your turn, GORB?
No.
Alright. Then Karlex, you're up.
Alright, okay. I'll try to keep their attention on me. Yasuke, you take care of them. And I'll move right here. Take the guard action, and I guess background action, just make some noise with my shield. Try and draw these guys' attention onto me.
Gotcha. Make that noise. Let me see something here. Phenomenal.
Oh no.
That's your turn, Karlex?
Yeah, that's my turn. Oh, yeah, and, yeah, action guard in the background. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Yasuke, you're up.
First, I would like to activate the fundamental equation.
Alright.
And then I can't use posture until I make a damage roll. Then I will go up to this guy. And then I will back up. Do I gain detriment?
Yep.
Yep, and then I'll go back in. And would I get an extra d6 because of the people or no?
Yep, extra d6 because GORB and Karlex.
Okay, so it'll be 4. Yeah, because I lose 1. And then, yep, 4.
Lose 1, gain 2. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then the damage. And then I'll use my background action to give me a +1, and I'll give it to GORB. Okay. So you'll get +1 to your damage rating on your next damage roll. And add me +1, so that is 5. Gotcha. Yep. 5 damage rating, 3d46. Yep, there we go. 10.
10. Then, as you dash forward, you go ahead and cut this creature apart as you slice into, like, its side, and you watch as, like, its skin just kind of tears apart as the whole front of its body just falls over. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, these things are barely being held together.
It's gonna take weeks to wash out, Yasuke. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's fine. These like, do they just fall apart? Like, is it like gone, or is it like it still like has bones and stuff?
I mean, there are bones and things, but like all the bones are like snapping and shit. Like, they're not strong.
Extremely malnourished.
Yes, take a hero point.
Oh, okay. Is there a weapon piece or animal part I could take? You know, like a souvenir kind of thing?
I mean, you could take like a tooth or a bone or something.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Then, At the start of the next round, more are coming.
Oh, shit.
Two total, as at this point, you guys hear more kind of scratching as two more trinals are beginning to pop up from grates and vents, but then you also hear almost like this humming sound in the air as from the doorway another creature begins to come forth. It's floating in the air, this strange amorphous blob thing, like this small tail, as the creature makes its way up and gives like this high-pitched screeching sound to the trinals. And then this creature is going to go ahead and use Mental Jolt on Karlex, Yasuke, and GORB. One Mental Jolt on each of you. Each of you will go ahead and lose 5 stamina points.
Oof.
Oh. Okay. What the hell?
I only have 2 stamina points left.
Gotcha.
Colin. Is that a...
So you are reduced to
block?
0. No, because it's only draining you. But because you are drained to 0, you now will go ahead and gain the staggered condition. While staggered on your next turn, GORB, you can make an action, background action, or use your movement. But only one.
Okay.
But that is going to be the turn of the Saison. Now it will be the Trinals. As one Trinal shifting up this way. The other Trinal going up here to Karlex, says it's not liking the noise. So, first things. Something, Karlex?
Oh, no, I was just clearing my throat, sorry.
Okay. Then, first Trinal attack at Karlex. 8 damage before the guard.
Okay. Alright. Ah, phooey.
8 damage.
Alright. Then, minus 2 for shield rating. Oh, damn. I have 5 stamina. That goes through to armor block. Oh, God.
Gotcha. Then 1 armor block loss. Now the second Trinal. For 16 damage.
It'll just go through.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then
Armor block again.
Gotcha. Then as they're crunching through your armor, last one at Yasuke. For nothing again, as you continue to dodge, Yasuke. But at this point, that'll be the Trinal's turns. GORB, you're up.
Yeah, +1 to your damage rating.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Shoot that one. This one right here. Can't
Which
fucking...
one? The one like between you and...
No, the one next to Karlex.
Alright.
If you're able to target multiple somehow, that'd be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I only get to pick one thing at a time.
Gotcha.
I will be... I think I concur with you, Marcus. I am going to use my Elementrix Blaster again and fire on the one next to Karlex. Between Karlex and the Saison.
Gotcha.
So let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to check my last roll, see how I did. So that is 2 successes at 2 damage apiece.
Gotcha, so 4. However, as you go ahead and target it, the Saison is going to go ahead and use its Negating Aura.
Negating Aura.
It will negate 1 instance of damage less than 50. It's non-AoE. As you fire at this point, GORB. And as you go ahead and fire, you watch as your Elementrix Blaster shot curves down and away from the Trinal, hitting the dirt. As you're like, what the fuck? As this little creature in the back begins almost to give like this low buzzing noise. And that's all you can do on your turn, Gorb. But now the stagger is over. Karlex, you're up.
Well, shit. Mm-hmm. Yasuke, can you get up to the Saison?
Yes, I can.
Alright, try to take that sucker down if you can. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Can I... It's not great. Oof. Colin, do I think I could get away with, like, just one punch?
Maybe.
Kick it in the face.
We need to get rid of at least one of these guys. I just don't know.
Roughly how much would you say each one of these weighs?
Probably 300-400 pounds.
Dang it. I was going to say pick one up and slam it into the other one.
I mean, what if this? I just changed my mentality a little bit. Could I just try and give this thing, like, could I try and just grapple this thing, in like a bear hug? And if it ends up being so brittle that it dies because of that, oh no. I didn't try to attack it, I was just trying to grapple it.
Sure.
Does that work, Colin?
Potentially, we'll see. As it's more about the killing with you. But go and make a contested physical check with me.
Okay.
It rolled a success.
Of course it did. I rolled a success.
Roll again.
Nice.
They rolled a 1.
I rolled a success again.
Gotcha. That as you gotta grab hold of this thing, I'm gonna give it a 1 in 3 chance that it just dies. It's able to stay up, but you're currently restraining this creature with your strength, Karlex.
That I will keep it restrained.
Okay.
Cause that way it's not gonna be as bad for people. And background action and movement, take my health 1 potion. So I'll regain 10 stamina.
Okay.
Cause I'll need it. That's it for my turn.
Gotcha. Yasuke, you're up.
All right. I have my Hanasu out. I am going to teleport to a point I can see, 30 feet, which is right there. So I'll teleport to over there.
One that you can see 30 feet. So there?
Yeah. No, right here. Where over here. I can't. Why the fuck can't I not click it?
Right here?
No, it's
No, you want to get close to the size.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over here, basically. Because then I can go that way.
All right, as long as you have the movement, yeah.
Yeah, I still have 60 movement still, because I can teleport.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'll teleport there, and then I will run up to this thing. Hi! And then this thing, that's 30 feet of movement. Use my background action, and I can't use my thing. Yep. And then I am going to smack the shit out of this thing with my Hanasu.
Fair enough.
No benefits, nothing like that. Yep, it's just a normal roll. Come on. I'll burn my last hero point.
Okay.
See if I at least get 1 hit on this thing.
Hey.
Nice. It's only 4 damage.
4, and we'll take that on stamina as it goes ahead and shifts out of the way in the air, diving away from your attack.
You better run away, buddy.
Gotcha.
And that would be the end of my turn.
End of your turn, but start of the next round, more creatures begin to try and show up. 1.
Hey.
1 Trinal. That Trinal is going to go ahead, try and make its way over to Yasuke. Another Trinal is going to make its way over here. And we're just going to go around the horn and go ahead and do a bite attack from each Trinal at one of you. First Trinal bite we'll do at Karlex. 8 damage, Karlex.
Alright, 8 reduced to 6. I can take that on stamina, peeps.
Gotcha, you duck out of the way. Next one at GORB. Misses you, GORB. As you see this thing lunge at you, you use your hands, go ahead, keep its mouth open before throwing it away.
You fucking creep.
And then last one at Yasuke. 24 damage to Yasuke.
I will take that on armor block.
Armor block, gotcha. Then as you kind of twist, you allow your armor to take this thing's jaws as it crunches into you before you kick it away. And then it will be the Saison. Kind of did a little out of order. That's all right, though. The Saison in front of you is going to first try and use a mental jolt you twice, so minus 10 stamina points to you, Yasuke.
Gotcha.
And then it's going to try for a bite.
Gotcha.
Does not hit. As it goes,
smack it in its face.
Flap! As you slap this thing away and it goes squealing through the air. That will be its turn. So now, GORB, you're up.
So here's where I'm at. This thing, this little fucking creep I have discerned operates on audible frequencies. I've got kick-ass sound systems hooked up to my suit. If I can play a noise 180 degrees out of phase with this thing, the sine waves will cancel and render it mute.
I like it.
That is how noise canceling headphones work, just by the way.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I...
I guess my only concern is getting more of these things in here, but worth a shot.
That's true. I'm gonna... Can I make... We'll call it like a sonic attack at the Saison?
Saison? Yeah, so first thing, I want you to make a mental check to see if you can go ahead and blast the right frequency at this thing. Very narrow line for it, but you might be able to do it. And you're right there.
Let's go!
Nice.
All right. Then I'm going to have this thing make a spirit save against your power score. Now, for this thing, it has a spirit of 0, so we'll roll 2, and then it will keep the lowest.
Let's go.
That's a 1. As it fails, as now the Saison's negating aura, which, its full feature is once per turn per creature. A creature that the Saison sees can negate 1 instance of non-AoE damage, less than 50. But now, all these creatures are open season because of you, GORB.
Way to go.
As you've temporarily kind of disabled its aura.
Sweet.
That's your action.
That is my action.
Mm-hmm.
You still have your background.
I do still have my background. My background... I'll hold my background.
Can't hold your background.
Can't hold your background. Okay.
If you have anything offhand, you could attack with an offhand weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any. Can I punch this thing right in front of me with my left hand? The Trinal right in front of me? Could I just give him a quick kick?
It can't use unarmed attack with offhand.
Okay, then that will be my turn.
No.
But you do have an offhand weapon.
Oh, the Tachyon weapon.
Your Elementrix shoulder-mounted blaster is an offhand weapon.
Alrighty, then I am going to take a quick pop shot at the one Oh boy, now I have 4 options to choose from. That's a difficult choice. I'm gonna take a snipe at the one Trinal by Yasuke.
Gotcha. Now, for offhand attack, it's power cap, so you can only roll d6s equal to your power score. Can't go above. So I believe for you, it's just 1d6. See if you can hit.
That's correct. 1d6. Oh.
Barely misses. The Trinal's going to be able to get lucky as you fire just too high over the creature. But,
Alright, then that will be my turn.
Alright, then Carlex, you gotta have one Trinal in your grasp as more are coming.
Alright. Can I? So I have like 1 and 2 arms. Can I then try and just grapple the one to my, like, that's right here just with my legs? Just keep them both pinned with me?
You know what? Sure.
Let's go. Ah,
Oh,
Kafui.
well,
What does it get?
let's see what it's able to do. If it succeeds, this is going to be hilarious. I'll use a
It just
villain
bites your
point.
balls off. It just bites your balls off.
No, as
So again?
yep, again.
Let's go.
I got 1.
With your legs, you put this thing into a lock around its head as it's like snapping at your balls, but you're just able to keep them just out of reach. Carlex is with your other arms, you're kind of tackling this other Trinal. Somehow
Squeeze
locking
the little
both down.
fuckers. Squeeze them to
I
death.
got this too. Oh, this is so funny. Background action. I clench my abs in beautiful posing fashion with these 2 monsters pinned.
Love it.
And end my turn.
Okay,
No
Yasuke,
benefit.
what you got?
All right.
Reflecting on them.
First, I would like to switch to postulate 1
Okay,
and learn how many health blocks the Saison has.
3.
Wow. Okay, this thing is fucked. Okay.
Well, hang on. Are you gonna kill it on this turn? I feel like
No,
this could be a cool thing to capture.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna kill
stay.
it. No. But I am gonna attack it though. I will be doing that. I just use my background action. Yeah, and I've doubled now. Yep, I'm gonna smack the shit out of the Saison.
Mm-hmm.
So then my damage rating is up now because of it's doubled.
Because I would like to learn from this thing, so I don't want it super dead.
Copy that, Commander. I will not kill it.
Thank you, Yosuke. You're a faithful follower, just as I had been told.
So I'm at 8 now because it's doubled. Yep. Booyah! 8 to
8.
the Saison.
Take that on stamina as it goes ahead, ducks out of the way again.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm offhanding this thing with my my silver kunai.
Okay.
Would that also be damage rating up to as well? Because of my
Believe so, yeah.
okay, gotcha.
And
sure.
are you throwing it, or are you kind of more using it as a dagger?
As a dagger.
Okay.
Yep. Because I'm
How
right
many
in front
times
of
can
it,
you
so-
offhand?
Once.
Once with the...
Fuck!
Well, like in a turn, because you can use both your movement and your background action. So could you offhand twice if you did both?
Well, you have 2 hands, so... And you can't use the same weapon twice.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
0.
0. Get a hero point then, but the Saison is able to go ahead and dodge out of the way.
Yep. I used my movement already because I had to offhand with that. Yep. That's the use my background. Yep. That's it. My turn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Then, top of the round, more Trinals. They're coming. Actually, they're not, because 1 minus 0. No more arrive, but at this point, Yasuke the Saison is going to go ahead. It's going to jolt Yasuke and Carlex, so both of you will lose 5 stamina points.
All right.
And then it's going to go ahead and try to bite you again, Yasuke.
All right.
10 damage.
Fuck. That's health block.
Oh. That's terrible. Go ahead and roll for an injury.
All right.
And
Can I also learn a weakness from it too, since it just took a health block from me?
yeah, it has no weaknesses.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
awesome. That is just wonderful. 5.
5. Okay. Then you gain the tired condition.
Additionally,
Additionally, as the Saison bites you and takes a health block, the Saison takes another turn after this one. Saison ends its turn. Top of the Saison's next turn. Gonna go ahead, Mental Jolt, Karlex, and Yasuke. -5 stamina points to the both of you.
I'm down to 0.
Can
me
you
too.
fully burn the 5?
No, I burned 4.
I can burn 5, but I'm at 0
Okay.
now, though.
Then Karlex gains staggered, but Yasuke, you're not staggered. However, this thing is going to go ahead and try and bite you again.
Oh, God.
20.
Damn. Yeah, it's another health block.
Go ahead and roll 2d6, and the Saison will take another turn.
Oh, it just keeps going?
It just keeps going. The little guy doesn't do a ton of damage with its bite, usually.
6.
But if it can get something, it will go to town. So all creatures gain benefit 1 on all damage rolls against you.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Saison takes its turn. Saison's going to Mental Jolt Yasuke and GORB. Both lose 5 stamina points. GORB and Yasuke, I know, cannot take that. Both are staggered.
God damn, I got fucked up.
The Saison takes a bite. Now at benefit 1. 10 damage.
Can I peace token so I don't die?
You can.
Okay.
Then, as it bites...
Well, I'm at 0, though.
Yeah. As it bites into you, you go down. Unconscious at this point. And now, the Saison, after taking a health block, takes another turn. See, all it can do is it's going to float down. It's going to action dash to get right here next to Karlex. Because it wants to take some people out. That will be the Saison's turn. The Trinals now. See, 1 Trinal. Go here. I think the Trinals are going to go after GORB at this point. The bites is the ones that Karlex has locked up. Can't do anything.
Nice.
So, first attack against you, GORB. 16?
Can I take that on an armor block?
Yes, you can.
Alrighty.
And then, next one. 8?
That will be a health block.
Gotcha, go ahead and roll 2d6.
A 10.
10. So this is... You fall prone. Need an action to rise, as these things take out the legs of your bulkhead.
Fuck.
That'll be the Trinal's turn. GORB, your turn. You're staggered. You have an action, background action, or movement.
Can I offhand try to shoot the one that's above me off of me?
Sure.
Okay.
Or you could just use a full action for it.
That's true. I could use a full action. /R3. Okay. We're gonna see if I can shoot this guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm. As you go ahead,
That's...
yeah, blast that creature off of you. However, that will be your turn, GORB.
Yeah.
This point, Karlex, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
This little sucker is right over you.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, he is.
That could just be me dead. Since I'm currently like grappling with the Trinal, I'm assuming it's still trying to chomp on me, right?
It is.
Would it be possible for me to redirect its head so it'll chomp into the Sison for me?
Hmm.
Excellent play.
Potentially. Go ahead and make... I suppose this will be a damage roll, and I will go ahead and have the... actually, I mean, it is chomping with all it's got. Go ahead and make a damage roll with a damage rating of 8 against the Sison.
Ooh.
Okay, slash R 3d6. Sorry, no. This is actually, it's a damage roll, not a physical check, so 2d6. I got 8.
8. Okay. Then with this, as the Trinal goes ahead and attempts to bite, it bites into the Sison. As it crunches in, the Sison goes ahead and begins to shriek in pain and surprise.
Okay, that's me. GORB, you gotta end this thing, however you can, okay?
Listen, lad, I'm working on it. I'm a little discombobulated at the moment.
Right. Yasuke, this point, death is before you. Yasuke, as we sit in the balance of life and death, you may ask a question.
I can ask anything?
I will answer any question to the best of my ability.
Huh.
That was your question.
Huh.
And yep, it was your question.
That was your question, bro.
Ah, shit.
Now, it's the Sison's turn.
Did you ask
Sison.
anything?
Yep. Yep.
Leaves.
Alright, it's only 1d6. Here we go, Carlex. This might be it.
Oh, thank God.
Carlex, how are you dodging this thing biting into you?
Weave?
You know, literally, so you see Carlex is like, one hand has a Trinal, feet around another Trinal, and he just flexes his abs and, like, curves his whole body to just narrowly escape this tiny guy.
And I think that point, it's going to go ahead, mental jolt the both of you one more time, and then it's going to shift over this way, as it doesn't want to be in the jaws of the one that you used before. Trinal...
Bitch thinks I can't use my legs!
See, Trinal next to GORB is going to go ahead and try and bite into GORB. This has benefit 3, so anything but a 1. Oh my god!
Cracked out.
GORB,
Lucky.
you were on the ground. Your bulkhead is severely damaged. How are you getting out of the way?
I'm just gonna dig my heels into the ground and kind of crunch the metal under my feet and slide out of the way.
And as you do, this thing bites into the ground where you just were. It's the turn of the Trinals. GORB, you're up. You're still staggered because of the jolt, but alive.
Sorry. I'm gonna take a shot directly at the Sison.
Okay.
And you got what plus 1d6 because you had a friend.
Oh, I do have a friend. Oh.
Kill it.
And I am gonna burn 2 hero points to re-roll 2 dice.
Nice.
Let's go!
Alright. That's a hit. Times 2 damage.
Let's see. It is not. The Sison has a defense. This thing gains plus 15 shield rating against projectiles. As you fire, it releases this sonic scream as your projectile goes ahead and is kind of like disturbed in the air to the point where the Sison can dodge out of the way. No damage.
Fuck, lads! I did not anticipate that at all.
However, you gain a hero point. But that's GORB's turn. Karlax, after seeing that, what are you doing?
Alright, you little ass, you want my balls, how about this one? I'll try to redirect the one with my feet into the Saison.
Damage roll again, then.
Okay. So funny. A hero point.
Oh!
It's 8.
As you go ahead, and this other one's snapping, you go ahead, use your legs, as it snaps into the Saison again, as the creature, like, shrieks out in more pain, as its body is beginning to, like, fall apart at the moment.
GORB, please end it.
Listen, I'm working on it, I promise. I'm working on it. It's not going to plan.
The visual's really funny. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Yasuke, you're still in front of death. You have another question.
Ooh, who is Dean? I'm trying to ask this. Do you know who has been speaking to me, in my Shikata?
I do know who speaks to you in your Shikata. I cannot say who. It would disturb the balance.
Damn. Shit. Okay.
And at this point, you begin to see around you this flickering Yasuke. Almost like glitching as Death begins to look around. I have said too much. I must go. And Death leaves.
Oh, shit. My god.
As Yasuke, go ahead and make a spirit save for me.
Oh, shit. Any benefit on this?
What's your feelings towards your Shikata in this moment?
Oh, I love my Shikata. They always help me out and stuff. I hate it, you know?
Benefit 2.
Alright. I got a 1.
Yasuke, you pop up from unconsciousness.
Oh, shit.
As this surge of energy goes through you. As, like, your Hanasu is just, like, buzzing with power, as well as your Shikata blade. As you look, you can use an action, background action, or movement.
Damn. Action, background. I can't even throw my dagger in range of that shit.
Is your teleport like a free action?
No,
you could
it's
teleport
I already used it. I can't use it again.
Damn.
I guess my best bet's movement, because then I can at least get closer to this thing.
I mean, if you throw it outside the range of the weapon, you just have detriment, right? Like, it just have
I already
less
have
likely to
detriment,
hit?
so I'll be at detriment. I'll be at benefit 1, detriment 2 then. Cause...
You have a friend. Hey, I'm just saying
right.
it's
that's right.
It's better to kind of hit it than not if you can get through, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I'll throw my my daggers at it, or one of them at least.
At the Saison?
Yeah.
Plus 15 shield rating.
Oh,
not going to do anything.
The damage rating.
Yep. Not going to do anything. Yeah. As you'll gain a hero point, but it blocks that as well.
Yeah, that's fine though. I can still move closer to it eventually.
Mm-hmm. That was the brain cell was bouncing there, boys, but unfortunately Jack took it to the bathroom. But at this point, Saison's turn.
I'm all abs, no brains.
Saison is gonna go ahead. It's going to Mental Jolt Karlax and Yasuke, sparing GORB. And then it's going to try and bite into Karlax, because it wants more turns. Let's see if it can get it. More turns, please. Drat. As it goes ahead and misses again. But Trinals now. I think Trinal next to GORB is going to go ahead and continue its attacks into GORB. That is going to be 8 damage into
That's going to have
GORB.
to be a health block.
Health block. Go ahead and roll 2d6 then.
A 9.
9 for a major. Your power score is halved, rounded up for 3 days. However, power score is 1, so that really doesn't change. But now all of your internal systems are flashing warning lights, GORB. That will be the turn of the Trinals. And GORB, it is your turn. You do not have the staggered condition. You are prone, though.
Run up and hit
Okay.
this bitch.
That's
Or crawl
2.
up.
Yeah, really.
You'll be at detriment 1 though, so, but you'll be at plus the other one because of Carlax.
Okay. I think. Well, no, because I'm gonna get my ass kicked by this Trinal right in front of me.
It might be not if you take it out, they might run away or something.
Yeah. And Yasuke, oh no, he's still. I mean, Yasuke could try throwing the dagger at the Trinal, potentially.
It's a
No,
45
they
foot
have
throw.
EOE damage too, I think.
I don't believe so.
We haven't seen it yet.
No, that's
Yeah, we
from
haven't
the
seen that yet.
Sezon just gave him that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I am gonna... Nah, so if I run away, I'm gonna get hit by this guy on the way back. Plus, I'm gonna run into this dude and get hit there, so...
The thing is, these two are grappled.
Yeah.
That's
This
true.
one, getting rid of the Sizon is like top priority. Like,
Yeah, I
and
agree.
if things go south,
Because
you
he'll
could
just keep
always just run
staggering
back.
us, and we only can attack once.
Oh shit, I always raise my hand
Yeah.
whenever I do that, I'm sorry. Let me see. I'm gonna run here. Colin, I can't move my... What is going on here?
Oh yeah, person icon and then the square, and then your token.
There we go.
And
Okay.
nice.
Alright. So I'm assuming I get attacked by our Trinal here.
No. You gain
Okay.
the retreat penalty, so it's minus 1d6. But in Wonder, there is no attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Unless there's Warden or some shit.
No, that
Okay,
is-
then I'm gonna swing on the Sizen as hard as I can.
Okay.
So it's -1.
But plus
Well, plus
1,
one.
so it's just
Yep.
straight.
Flat.
Okay.
Come on! We need this! Do you have hero point?
I have a hero point.
Okay. I have another. I can get, if you don't hit on this one, I can give you another one.
Let's see. CS greater than 4. So I have the program written. Damn it.
You can take 2 from me, so you can reroll 1 more. Let's go!
Nice.
All right.
All we needed.
So, 2?
Yes, and my damage rating on the battle axe
Oh,
is
battle axe.
4.
4.
Let's go.
Then we'll take that on stamina as you run forward with the battle axe as it goes ahead and shink, ducks out of the way of the axe as it kind of gives this screech at you. She'll have background action. She'll have movement.
Background action. I cannot use currently, and movement. I don't want to get swung
you
on
offhand it?
again.
Well, your
No, because
background
my
action
offhand
is know-it-all, right?
Yes. So that creature can on their next damage roll. Then I will know it all, Yasuke. Yasuke,
Can you know it all
you
me?
can re-roll. What'd you say?
Can you know it all me since I'll have to? I'll be attacking with the guy again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give it
yeah.
to,
Actually, I can absolutely
Yeah.
do that. Congratulations, Peter. You're a know-it-all.
Hey.
Then, what do you
Okay.
tell Carlex Corp to help him out?
I don't know what you've been doing, but it's been working. Keep it going.
It's the abs and the quads, Gorb. The abs and the quads.
I bet you I still squat more than you. It's a joke, because
We'll have to prove it at Ravasar.
Alright, is that your turn, Gorb?
Yes, that will be my turn.
Karlex, you're up.
Alright, same thing as last time, except I have a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can reroll once, right?
Yes, you can. Because know-it-all.
I can reroll 2! Woo! No more hero points, are there?
Nope, I don't get anything. I owe a peace token.
I've got hero points. How many do you need?
I would need 2.
Take them.
Alright,
Oh.
okay. Comes down to this, my guys.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay. Then, in this moment, as you go ahead, flex your abs, Karlex. You go ahead and reach deep within yourself. And as this creature's biting at you at the last possible moment, this thing was saving 8 stamina points. So it thought it was safe until GORB ran up, pulled out a battle axe, and swung. As you watch as this Trinal opens its mouth, as the Scyzon is surprised looking at GORB, and then GORB, in this moment, you see as this thing begins to release energy, and a message via electromagnetic waves is broadcast into your suit. The message is small, and it is an axial. You don't know what it says. But then the Trinal eats the Scyzon as you then hear it screech as the Trinal goes ahead and devours this thing. It is gone.
That's one less thing to worry about, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and Karlex has the other 2 health, so it's just 1 really left.
Yeah, I don't know, GORB, if you have more movement, you might want to move a little bit. I can take a hit from this Trinal.
It's your turn now, and you just had...
it is my turn.
Yep, and that's the end of your turn. Yasuke, you have movement, action, or background action.
I'm done. That's it, right?
Trinal's turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. On heads, it's going to cut its losses and leave.
Let's go!
That's not heads.
Not good.
Oh, dang it. No!
As it's going to move up here. And it's going to go after the meat. It's going after Karlex.
I
am a meaty boy.
I'm so sandwiched right now.
You are. It is. It's a hungry lad, though. It wants a chunk of flesh.
I need it to fail. Oh!
8, Karlex.
And a chunk of flesh it shall have, as that goes to a health block.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6.
I got a 9.
Major or minor?
Minor.
Minor? Okay, you fall prone as this thing takes out a chunk from your legs now. And then, I think it's gonna go ahead, retreat a little bit this way. And that will be its turn. GORB, what are you doing?
I am going to shoot at it with the... Pause. I'm going to move slightly out of the way. And then I'm going to shoot at it with the Elementrix Blaster.
Okay.
Alright, so that's what, 1, 2 slash...
Oh!
Ooh.
As it's running away, GORB, you go ahead, level your blaster on your shoulder, doom, fire, as you hit this thing in the back of the spine as it collapses down. As Yasuke, are you wishing to go ahead, just cut up the other 2?
Yes, and I'd like to regain a health block from taking a health block from one of the creatures.
Absolutely. Then as you go ahead, taking health blocks from the creatures, at this point, you would see something kind of vibrating out of the inside of the trinal as you're like cutting it apart. As you see like the torn up pieces of the Saison, but something begins to like fly in to your weapon, your tachyon weapon. As at this point, Yasuke, you collect some tachyons. Yasuke, Karlex, GORB, each of you can go ahead and gain 1 tachyon.
Nice.
Sweet.
So you're like, that's strange. But as you're like listening, don't hear any more sounds about.
Carlex is like holding their hands to their stomach. Oh man, that was a lot, I gotta say, but we did it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Could I? Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna ask. Yeah, did you want to take a look at the corpse of the creature?
The corpse of the creature, the robot, the computer above us, all of it. We're gonna learn what we can. We'll come back, but we're definitely not coming back for a little while.
Well, here's the question. Are you staying here? Or are you traveling to the actual point where the electromagnetic waves being centered?
I don't know, team. What do we think? All of us are pretty fucked up.
I say we just complete your mission, sir. You know.
Yeah, I would say push on.
Yep.
All right, we'll continue our investigation, but I'm gonna have to ask that I not go through any more doors first.
I gotcha. Don't you worry about it.
Gotcha. Then, are you wanting to check out any of the bodies before you go, though?
I was interested in the robots, and I saw a terminal up to the upright of Yasuke.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna try to see if we can learn any like hard intel about.
I'll check out the bodies while he's doing that
All
as
right.
well.
Karlex, are you trying to help translate for GORB?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And if GORB did
true.
let Carlex know about the message, I can translate for you as well.
I was gonna say, I just remembered that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Karlex, you speak that weird tongue in the some of the folks around Revisar have been speaking, right? Axial?
Yeah, that's right. I can do that now.
Does this blurb look familiar to you at all? I can't understand it for the life of me.
All right, and Carlex will take a look at it, see what the message said.
Gotcha. So what the message says.
Self-destruct sequence in 10, 9. I'm just fucking with you. It said, brother.
For the love of God. Couldn't tell if it was my suit or the whole space station you're talking about. That I'm gonna have to talk to your commander about that. That was not a fun thing to say.
No, but real talk though. It did say brother. Were you related to this thing?
I sure as hell hope not. It's way uglier than I am.
Well, it seemed to think you were family.
Oh, for the love of God, the one thing I've always wanted.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You think we could bring him back, bury him properly on Revisar?
I think that could be arranged, yeah.
Alright.
Then you collect the body of the Saison.
Alright.
I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go ahead and collect the torn up body of the creature. And are you heading to the terminal?
Yeah, let's go take a look at the terminal.
Alright. Go ahead. Make your way over to the terminal. As you sit down, GORB, it's password protected.
Is this... GORB's gonna enter his own name first, GORB.
You go ahead, insert GORB. Doesn't work.
Maybe it's Saison?
We could try. Saison.
Doesn't work.
Could we look around and see if like any paperwork has
Yeah,
the
we
password?
say let's check the desk. Let's check drawers and.
No
It's
paperwork or
gotta be written.
anything that has it.
I lost my password. Where would I put it?
Well, that's the question, GORB. Are you entering the password that you use at the old lab?
I will enter the password I use at the old lab.
The old artificer's password works. Boom.
Oh my god.
As Karlex and Yasuke, you watch as GORB types in a sequence of letters and numbers and enters into the system.
So, how'd you know all that, GORB?
It's a long story. I could absolutely tell you on the flight home to Revisar. But for now, I need to look, and I need somebody to look out. Make sure we're not going to be disturbed as I thumb through this.
Alright, Yasuke, stay on guard. I'll translate for GORB.
Alright.
What you looking for in here, GORB?
The whereabouts of the old artificer first.
Gotcha.
Or just the most recent entry.
You begin to pull back the layers then. You take some time pulling up notes, folders. Karlex, you translate for GORB. This is written in Axial, for the most part. This place belonged to a man known as Sterling Stoker, seemingly the one who ran this station. Sterling Stoker created many creatures within, including, based on the files, the Saison, and about 70 other prototype creatures.
Whew.
Going through the room of creation is further into the facility, you'd be able to see based on the records GORB. It's familiar. Work, balancing fast twitch muscle fibers, right combinations of amino acids, proper neuron firing sequences, very minute details, trying to get something perfect. However, you then start to find the files of the Saison. The Saison begins to narrate what happened one day when the artificer, Sterling Stoker, did not return. You see, this is just a station out in the middle of nowhere. No food, backup water systems that allowed for, filtration, but limited food. It was madness, GORB. Creatures breaking out, fighting for survival, eating each other. That Saison was the last one left. It was able to survive because when everything was so weak and malnourished, it was able to jolt their minds, feed off of their energy, and then just tear through them. Basically what it did to Yasuke. But then it became so lonely. So very, very lonely. All it had ever known was this place, this lab, its family it had killed, and the one surviving family member it had left it. It built a machine to bring in electromagnetic waves, just passively throughout the solar system. Couldn't use any power from within the station. It was basically maxed out everything. And has been building up energy, trying to contact Stoker, trying to broadcast a signal. It wanted to fire a condensed beam of radio waves, trying to align it at various points, just to see if it could get to Stoker. It just wanted its father back. You read, Carlex, the writings of a child that doesn't know what it did wrong. You think, based on its writings, that it thought that it was a test to see if it was the perfect one. But now, the halls are empty. See, the Saison wanted a family, wanted a home, wanted to be something other than what it was. It fixed up some of the machines, brought every last scrap of flesh, and it tried to make new life. The Trinals. They were sickly and malnourished, but they listened to the Saison. Saison tried to take care of them. They were hungry, ravenous things. There's not enough food in the station. The Trinals do eat each other when the Saison's not around. The documents, the entries, they show that. As you're just looking through it, GORB, Saison was just trying to build something here. And eventually you get to a series of encrypted files that the Saison had not been able to break. It didn't have the password. Are you inputting the code?
I'm going to input the code.
As you do, you find the files of Sterling Stoker, all of those deeper notes, everything he was doing here, recipes, information on you back home, information that he got from working to try to perfect something. There are vague references to the Empire here. And as you look through GORB, you see that the final entry that Sterling Stoker made was kind of a backup file, if you will, of coordinates, a mission plan, perhaps. As you go ahead and you look at this, the two of you, it seems to indicate that there is a planet known as Manta, that Sterling Stoker was supposed to head to. There is a bit of an issue, though. That planet is close to nothing else, really. It's kind of in between the planets of Xeon and Haze in the Lesser Dominance. But on none of your maps it shows the planet Manta. Seemingly you need a very specific flight path in order to get there due to warding, due to obscuring. Sterling Stoker writes Carlex that his mentor Marie Carhowell recalled him to Manta to oversee the creation of what this file calls the Mules. He's planning to return to pick up the rest of his equipment when he can, if it's worth the trip. That is the extent of the files here. GORB, at this point, what are you doing?
GORB's gonna kind of sit on the ground and look at Carlex and explain that he was, and recall Yasuke, and explain that the Saison told him it was his brother and he didn't understand it, and now he knows that they were both created by the same Sterling Stoker as some type of project. GORB was always used as the lab assistant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And through increasingly demanding standards, he himself had become the perfect lab assistant. But the standards led to modifications on GORB, and the modifications is what landed him in the suit. That it stunted his growth. He wasn't big enough. His reach wasn't long enough. He wasn't tall enough. So that's what landed him in the suit. Then he's gonna say, "Oh, fuck, the old guy's still out there." He's gonna elbow Carlex. I never even knew his name. I'm gonna enter something into the computer. Well, I'm gonna have Carlex translate it for me and then enter it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to meet.
Are you attempting to send that message to this planet?
Yes.
Before doing that, I guess Carlex... Are you sure you want to do that, GORB? This guy sounds like... He sounds like he's not good news, honestly.
GORB's gonna disregard that and just push enter into the keyboard.
You go ahead. Chink. Push enter into the keyboard. And then there's a moment. There is nothing. Before...
No response?
No, before at this point, you do get a response coming through. I knew you would find me. I'm so proud. You truly are perfect. Come to Manta. I'm sure you have the coordinates.
I'm gonna send no response. Grab the Saison. Let's look around for anything useful. I've got to unpack some mental notes, and then I'm also gonna take the computer.
Gotcha. You can go ahead and do that. As looking around, you're able to find the massive systems that the Saison had built to go ahead and broadcast this signal. Also, you're able to go ahead and find tachyon storage hubs. It looks like Sterling Stoker had imbued his creations with tachyons, trying to further the evolutionary development. Saison and the creatures here were part of this, and it looks like he'd gotten pretty far, but much of the room that he had used for the formulation of these creatures has been destroyed. It's in the same setup as your old lab, GORB, but definitely broken by hands, broken by someone who was leaving. As you continue to look about, you're able to go ahead and find bits of metal and scrap that might be useful to you here. And are you trying to turn off the electromagnetic, basically net that is causing so much disturbance?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should power that down.
Goes ahead, powers down. Anything else that you're trying to do here?
We'll make a note for Zippy that. I mean, I think if we talk to Zippy and tell him we reduce the no entry zone, but keep this place private, I don't want people seeing what remains of my family like this.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you can send that message to Zippy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll tell him when we get back.
Gotcha. Then, are you guys departing? Heading back to base?
The only thing was, I did notice that there was kind of like a box or terminal that had like the symbol for like guns on it. Was there anything there, or?
There were defense systems and things.
Gotcha. Okay.
Most of that you think has been destroyed when the creatures were rampaging through.
Gotcha. Okay. Then, yeah, I'm done here.
Gotcha. Are you guys returning?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Then, as you return to Ravisar at this point, GORB, are you going to go bury the Saison?
I am.
As you return
Oh.
to bury it, Parlex, Yaski, are you coming to bury it?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course. If GORB would like us to be there with him as he does this, I will join you.
Yeah.
It's not often you get to choose family, but please be incorporated into mine.
Of course.
Then GORB, as you go and you bury this creature, a creature that is so like you, is there anything else you're doing?
No.
Then go ahead, bury the Saison. Look out into the stars. The Artificer is out there, waiting for you. And it's here where we will end the session for today.
Oh my god.
As you guys have collected the following rewards. Intel 5, Creation 4, Metal 2, Arcane, or Level Up.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't level up though, but I will gladly take that arcane though. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask if. No, like, would Yasuke be able to like keep the level point in standby, or no?
Yeah, he can just have the level up point. There's a place for the character sheet for that.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
Yasuke, yeah, if you want it so that when eventually your power does come back, you could still have that. You just can't
so I'd
apply
be like
it right
level.
now.
Oh, so I'd be like a level. So I'm level 6 right now. I'd be level 7 if I got it all back.
If you applied the level up point, yeah.
Where's this plot? I'm not going to because I want the arcane so I can get tier 2 ships. But where is that exactly on the character
Top
sheet?
of the main character sheet where it says level up points.
Oh, gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you need arcane?
Yeah, you need a for interceptor. Yeah, you do.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I mean,
Otherwise, I would have took the level. Obviously, I would have took it right away. You know what I mean?
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
sure. I mean, if you, I don't know. I kind of want to keep my peeps leveled up. I can give you an arcane later down the line.
Nah, I need it now. I'm trying to upgrade. Like I could, if I keep whatever the next mission is, I could get that, and then all I need is one more creation and one more metal.
Here, how about this? I'll get an arcane with my archivist power, and I'll just give you an arcane.
All right.
And you can owe me one later down the line.
Okay.
I want my peeps strong.
All right, then I'm taking that level up point, Colin.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, an Archivist power. I'll gain an Arcane. Oops. And since we just annotate our trades in the action channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna annotate that I'm sending you 1 Arcane, Yasuke.
Gotcha. Thank
And
you.
I can ask, I don't know, a favor down the line from you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Good trade.
Cool.